So firstly, I have never been to Paris before, and honestly I have never dreamt about it, because I'm in love with Italy, and I thought that people exaggerate all the beauty and romance of Paris. But I found out that my sister and her friends were going to celebrate their birthday in Paris, so I decided to change my mind and bought the tickets. And the first surprise happened, at first my flight was Samara, Prague, Paris. And the first surprise happened at the airport of Prague. Because I met there Betsy, the girl from my previous grammar group, I'm sure you remember her. And Yagovkina Svetlana, sure Iness remembers her too. Yes, so the girls flew to Paris with me by the same plane. So in Paris I should go to the owner of the apartment we booked, Mr. Martin, and take the key. I wanted to ascertain that Mr. Martin was a woman. She gave me a key.
Not a dog.
She gave me a key and a governess to show me apartment. A very little China woman who didn't speak English, only French. As for me, I don't speak French any word. In spite of this, we understood each other very well. So our apartment located in an old building in the region not far from the Champs-Élysées. It's a quiet area with good infrastructure. There are not a lot of tourists, but you can find a lot of shops, cafes, restaurants, and so on. And it was a really great flat, two-room apartment with kitchen and bathroom. Not very big, but real cozy and comfortable. So we've got all modern facilities, not all, but a number of modern facilities. But the fireplace impressed me most of all. My sister and her friends joined me next morning. But guys, I'm not going to tell you all the details of our holidays. I just wanted to share with you the most important, the most interesting moments, you know. And the first one was French cuisine. We like to start our days with typical French breakfast: coffee, croissant, brioche. We took sandwich or salad for lunch, and of course, like French women do usually, and we treated yourselves for dinner: cheese, fish, seafood, wine, champagne, more. One night we had dinner, and I asked the wait to explain me some points in menu, because this menu was in French, and I didn't understand. This waiter spoke in English, but with very strong French accent. And we've got a little misunderstanding. So our dialogue was, "Sir, could you explain me what's this?" "This is a dog." "What do you mean by dog?" "Dog, you know, dog." "Why dog? Do you eat dog? Off, gov, gov." "Why? No, bird." At this very moment I understood that it was a bird dog. And you know, such kind of misunderstanding happened particularly every day, because French people, as I understood, don't like speak English. Even if they do it, they don't like. Another thing that affected me a lot was the image of this city. Because for me, every city has its own view, style, figure, form, I don't know, color, smell. For me, Paris is a combination of something huge and compact, great, royal, and simple and small, bright and pale. We spent our days walking a lot, every time and everywhere. Happily, every of us were not a museum fanatic, so we just visited only Louvre, the center of Georges Pompidou, and the museum of d'Orsay. Am I correct?
Exactly.
D'Orsay?
Yeah.
So we tried to find the places without tourists. We were looking for a real daily life of citizens, and fortunately we have seen Paris not like in the pictures. We have found Paris creative, artistic, absolutely free and open. We have met people not ordinary, interesting, creative, including celebrities, because it was a fashion week, and we have met Karl Lagerfeld, Vyacheslav Zaitsev, Swinton. Yes. So my impressions are so wide, and at the same time not enough that I want to come back and continue to discover, to find my own Paris. Even if someday one of my friends was robbed by one Arabic man. By the way,
iPhone 4.
iPhone 4, yes. It was her 30 years old birthday. Yes. On the way to home, I met Frida
That's why I knew his story.
at the airport of Prague. So, not a lot, but this is my ideas about Paris. Thanks for attention.